This was contraindicated by video evidence and the security personnel's statements. The body cam footage revealed Ms. Ivory explaining to the officers that she was attempting to initiate a larger conversation about how money works, adding that the system is rigged against people doing the right thing.
Were you asking for them to make a donation, essentially? Or to let you have them for free?
No,
what was it?
I was coming up to the limit of where I had money. I was trying to ask if Target would comp me the rest, and we would have a conversation, a bigger conversation about why, because I know the heart of this place.
Okay.
It's the right place for me to have this conversation.
Target's a good company.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I was trying to have a hard conversation in a safe place.
Yeah. So did you?
No.
I got up there,
People
I
hit
feel
me
like
for that.
exactly what was said.
I did it the right way.
And then when I was
went through the right steps. They kept. The reason the problem why money doesn't work right is because it blocks people at checkpoints. And I'm tired of people blocking good people out. You don't get paid what you deserve nearly as much, because choosing to do the right thing in this world costs us monetarily. That's not fair. The system is rigged against people doing the right thing.
Okay.
Because this world is selfish.
I will
There
disagree
are
with
good
that.
people, and I was trying to have a bigger discussion of that. How selfish people are holding other people down for their, y'all are in this too.
Despite Ms. Ivory's claims, the video evidence and statements from the security team unequivocally demonstrated that she was the aggressor. Subsequently, the police arrested Ms. Ivory on charges of menacing and disorderly conduct.
I asked to open a conversation, and he's still blocking me out, and you guys are protecting me.
Ma'am, you chased the one employee all the way to the front, okay? You made contact with her body by pushing your body into hers. I just watched it clear as day on the video.
Okay,
He then came out and you followed him all the way back here,
okay.
making him fear for his safety. You backed him into an office and you got hit in the face, unfortunately.
When people are backed into a corner, they can choose, they can choose to do the right thing, or they can choose to lash out.
Okay, you were in the wrong here, just so we're
I
clear.
held the line.
You didn't hold the line.
I moved my line continuously. I asked, and when they did not respect, they were gatekeeping me. Like the whole world has kept people.
Man, you were free to leave at any time,
Absolutely.
but you didn't.
Absolutely.
So
because it wasn't
you
right.
amplified the situation. No, you wanted something
when the
for
laws are not right,
you wanted something.
you make a stand so they can change.
You ready to go outside?
If the laws are meant to hold people down, you will fight for me, my community.
So what we are gonna do is either A, we can walk out peacefully, or B, we can do it in cuffs.
Why was he not being arrested? And because he said he could have called the cops, he realized he had a choice in that
And
moment.
I chased him into his office. So here's the deal, okay? We're done. I need you to turn around, put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest. Thank you.
Violate my rights as a human being to protect the law.
Ultimately, Ms. Ivory was convicted and sentenced to 1 day in jail with a fine of $110. But if you thought Karen's case was something of an anomaly, then this next story will be a doozy, where a Sarasota Karen spat on passengers and got taken off a flight for refusing to wear a mask. Number 2, entitled Karen gets kicked off an airplane. Just before 7:30 a.m. on July 7th, 2021, Lee County Port Authority officers arrived at Gate C8 to deal with a disruptive passenger on a Delta Airlines flight from Tampa, Florida to Atlanta, Georgia. Adelaide Gabrielle Sherwound, 23, was exhibiting strange behavior and refused to comply with the federal mask mandate that was in place due to the COVID-19 pandemic.
What's going on, guys? Hello. How you doing? Good. How are you? Okay, what's the call?
The gate agent had trouble with her, told her twice at least to put her mask on.
Okay.
And she came on, and she gave her an attitude. And she keeps taking it on, and she